Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An absolute scorcher out there today. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab, Ryan Nelson. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can. He is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. And that one inside and it hit him. 1 out man at first. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Nelson in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Dylan Dingler. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Michael Garcia up now for the Mets. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and taking the ball for the Mets, Hunter Green. What do you look for here? O'Neal Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Kurtz.
That's a ball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's a 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. On the ground, right side, Simeon. Lindor, that's
got
one.
him. That's an out.
Over to first, safe.
He's good.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes Manny Machado. And the slider just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In the air to left center. Bellinger moving under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, we move ahead to the top of the second now. David Fry up now for the Mets. To third, Machado tosses across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for New York, Jake Mangum.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Carter coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jacob Young. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Young makes his way towards it. Whips on it, and it falls in. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On a line. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. Throw to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. This one in the air, center field. Young under it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. One pitch and one out. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And first offering is fouled off. So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now it's Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Gets it to first. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Misses off the inside. Ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses.
Ball
so
four.
A leadoff walk. And now Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
No,
that's right. This is again 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. safe at second, and that was not close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In there, sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the 3rd. Runner takes off. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. Here's Machado. Fly to left his first time.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one just misses. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finished. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Canzone. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Cruz on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Dylan Dingler. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air, center field. Cruz moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom 4, Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Mangum makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. Ground ball left side. And he has thrown 4 shutout. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. In the air to left center. Cruz on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jacob Young digs in now.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Handles, throws to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Lindor swings through that one. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cruz on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Evan Carter.
Well, these Diamondbacks finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
1 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it and long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Young has a beat on it. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Cruz off of first with 2 away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
No, he's in there.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Man at second. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in the desert, top 6. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Two outs. Base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Mets.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chase Field. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Gavin Sheets. Edgardo Henriquez on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball 1.
Dingler. Now there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Ball 1.
The Mets leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Young takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Nathan Lucas will hit next. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Machado. Here's Marte for 1. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Mangum in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a foul out of play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Gone. A solo shot. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards right center field. Young on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So up next, Evan Carter.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Henriquez measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-2. Left field. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Now up next for Arizona, O'Neal Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Nope.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jacob Young. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. Foul ball. And the 0-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the...
Sean Newcomb gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Marcus Semien. Gets him to chase after that one. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Brett Wisely. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball one.
And a swing and a miss. In the air out to center. Cruz running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 8th. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Marte.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. Young under it. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 3.
He's been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Nope.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one
That's ball
misses. And that's ball 2. Foul ball there. And a 2-2. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. This to third. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, David Fry. 0 for 3 in this one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses out. Last chance for the home team. Digging in. Machado. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Sam Hentges.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Young under this one. And there's one down. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miguel Vargas looking to start something with 1 gone.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Lindor. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball inside.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Young giving chase. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball right field. Mangum gets there. He's under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.